Something dead in this shed. My journey in alternative living spaces. This cot has bed bugs. Stories from my time as a medical experiment participant. Darkness Visible, a memoir of madness. Oh, never mind. I just blinked and forgot to open my eyes. Do you know if this bust goes to anywhere where people hang out? How to Force Friendships in Public Places by Bob Ducca. Is the doctor in? I found something on my back that might make her famous. Sebaceous, ovarian, or epidermoid? What kind of cyst are you? Weird body stuff as physical manifestations of spiritual truths. By Bob Ducca. From Boys to Menopause. Scar Tissue. They Call Me Pudding Tits. A heartbreaking work. A boy called shit. I know why the cage bird died. It only hurts when I pee. A funny thing happened on the way to the pharmacy. If you treat your back knee like a game of connect the dots, you might learn something about yourself. By Bob Ducca. Hickory Dickory Ducca. Nursery rhymes for men in late middle age. Does this mole look cancerous? Conversation starters for shy people. You'll never eat lunch in this YMCA sauna again. If you need me, I'll be crying in the self-help section of Barnes & Noble. By Bob Ducca. If you smell a fart in an elevator, it was probably me, and it probably wasn't a fart. If I'm not your father, why do I send you birthday cards? Dedicated to Scott Aukerman. By his real father, Bob Ducca.
But nice to have a dedication right in the title.
I had to pay extra for that font. Game of Thrones. It turns out it is just about dragons. Chimpanzee. My take on the male of the species. Overcoming anger for once and for fucking all. God damn it, whose cell phone is going off? This is a fucking library. By Bob Ducca. You call it a flop house, I call it a gentleman's hotel. Positive spins on the places you live. If God didn't want you to eat boogers, why did he put salt on them? It was broken when I got here. The story of my body. My pants have a lot of pleats because I was born with too many balls. By Bob Ducca. The World According to Fart. The light at the end of the carpal tunnel syndrome. How to meet new people even though it hurts to shake hands. When life gives you ailments, make ailment chip cookies. Are you there, God? It's me, Bob. Bob Ducca. Ducca. D-U-C-C-A. Yes, I'll hold. By Bob Ducca.
By Bob Ducca, of course. I love how a few of these are by Bob Ducca.
Yes. I haven't decided. Some of them might be titled anonymous because spiritually that seems more profound.
I see.
It seems more exciting. You know, like that little boy that died and talked about seeing heaven. I think that was anonymous because they're afraid of Christian pedophiles chasing him down or something. From shirt jerky to mouse milk, alternative foods for the budget-minded. How to buy friends and force people at coffee shops to talk to you for a long time because you won't pay your bill till you finish telling a story about how soy milk gives you white diarrhea. For sad boys who have considered suicide when rainbow sherbet gives you an ice cream headache. I always know my way home because I leave a trail of elbow dander wherever I go. A guide to love and accept the body you were cursed with. The magic of big thinking. The science of setting a low bar. The power of later. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Dare yourself to take another nap. The 4-hour work month. Chicken soup for the soul. Bermuda clam chowder for the ego. Awaken the giant tumor within. Girl, wash your face. Boy, get rid of that mason jar full of toenail clippings. The secretion. The year of mesh. Or, I was a litigant in a pelvic mesh class action lawsuit, and it took a year. By Bob Ducca. Who moved my teeth? Wherever you go, there you are. Wait. Am I here? Because no one has looked at or spoken to me all day. Prescription yogurt and birthday cheese. A very daily Ducca dairy diary. By Bob Ducca. From arrhythmia to Zika. My alphabet of illness. How to avoid late-term inter-child abortion and adopt a kinder relationship with a little scamp in you. And finally, how to stay body positive even though you don't so much have a skeleton wrapped in skin as you do a bunch of loose chopsticks stuffed into a thrift store sleeping bag. By Bob Ducca.